All right. Be honest. How many of you guys were rocking out to that tune? I know I was. It's funny when I was looking up that tune to grab the audio for it. I read some comments. I couldn't actually believe how many people didn't know about that secret Mario Brothers remix in Super Mario World. I thought it was kind of like the worst kept secret. Everybody knew about it, but apparently not. So yeah, fantastic remix. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. And yes, today I am finally playing Super Mario World. It is, go figure, another one of my favorite games of all time. I have played this one to death over the years. I played it when it was brand new because I'm old. And I continue to revisit it every now and then just because I always find it to be such a palate cleanser. Like whenever you play like really ridiculously tough games and confusing games and stuff, you always return back to Mario and you kind of know what you're going to get. It's always a blast, and it always makes me feel like I'm an okay gamer, which I have fully disclosed that I am not a pro gamer, but returning back to kind of what makes me feel good about myself when I'm gaming, Mario will do it for me. And usually, especially on this channel, I've been trying to kind of like when I get into a franchise, I've been trying to start from like the very beginning, the origin of a franchise, and work my way up. Not this time. I want to play Super Mario World. I will play Mario 1, 2, and 3 eventually, and maybe even the Lost Levels, but I want to start with Super Mario World. I want to start with what I consider to be the best of the best from the Mario franchise, especially during if we're like kind of like looking at the 8 and 16-bit era. Obviously, Mario 3 is amazing. Mario 2, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island is another one of my favorites. So that's like a close second, but the nostalgia really hits hard with Super Mario World. So that's always going to be like my top like favorite Mario game of all time. But yeah, so the idea is to play through this entire game as I try to do with all my playthroughs. I do want to get like the full 96 star percent completion, and I will do it because I've done it numerous times in the past. I'm going to be a little bit rusty, obviously. It's been a while, as it is with like all the games. It's kind of funny, like when you play, like I just came off of playing like a ton of Shinobi games, right? So, and I mixed in a Sonic game as well there eventually. But it's funny how like you have like muscle memory from playing the last game you played, and then all of a sudden you pop in a game that you've played many times, but your muscle memory is still kind of like, for me it would be like playing Shinobi, and then all of a sudden, like I'll play this and you'll see I'm going to be terrible for the first, few minutes, but I'll eventually, it's like riding a bike. You eventually kind of get used to it and you're like, "Oh, okay, I remember." Cuz you remember like how, for lack of a better term, how slippery the controls are sometimes. But yeah, like I know I'll eventually, my expertise in this game, my just my overall performance will definitely improve as time goes on here as I play through this. So yeah, so I'm not gonna like do the shortcut right to the end and finish the game like that's done to death. I'm not speed running. I actually want to play through every single level, open up every single secret, complete the game. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy this because, my God, the nostalgia with this, right? Especially if you grew up playing the Super Nintendo, you grew up during the 16-bit era, or even if you're a younger gamer that has discovered this game on like Switch Online and so on, there's lots of love for this game. So let's just get right into it and we'll chat a little more about yeah, we'll chat a little bit more during gameplay here. So, what's going on here? There we go. Okie doke. So, yes, starting from the beginning. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. God, she goes missing a lot. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Bowser, always, always up to mischief. Can never take a hint. Right, so let's start by getting the yellow switch palace. Okay, let me figure out my controls here. I will confess, I did play about 10 minutes of this yesterday, day before, just to, obviously to make sure everything is set up correctly and working, but I also don't want to be a complete fool playing this with showing my inept skills in gaming. There was a time when I was really, really, really good at this and other games. But like I said, it's just muscle memory. You get used to it again after a while. And of course, like, you tend to know these levels like the back of your hand, right? After a certain point, so some levels are very memorable. Some are memorable for the wrong reasons because they're really stupid hard. Oh. Maybe next time. So yeah, when they released this game, I guess it was the inaugural game for the Super Nintendo, which you could tell like Nintendo was going to put out their best product. And boy, oh boy, did they ever deliver with this one. Oops. Nice. What I love about this game is there's so many free like one-ups that you can get throughout the gameplay. Oops. Like, you don't really ever run out of lives. It's such a kind of a kid-friendly game, which I like because I'm still a kid. I'm a big kid. Kid at heart. Don't ever grow up. Well, I mean, you got to grow up, but you know what I mean. Keep that innocence still if you can. And however you get it, that's great. For me, it happens to be video games. So. Yes, Yoshi. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. I don't think that's how Yoshi's voice would be, but that's how we're gonna... Oops. Why'd I go? That's how he's gonna talk for now, because I only have one voice. I don't do cartoon voices. I mean, I could. Maybe I'm just too shy. Maybe one day. I still get nervous when I live stream, so I'm probably not going to be doing funny voices just quite yet. Let's see, can I land on Yoshi? Oh, I missed him. That always used to be a thing I used to try to do. look at that. 4 with 1 brick before it disappears. Oh, oh no. Yeah, 1 left. There. Did you always find it cruel that Mario would punch Yoshi in the back of his head to get him to like stick his tongue out? I always thought, oh yeah, 40 stars, nice. I always thought that was kind of, it was very like old school cartoon. Like remember like Tom and Jerry, stuff like that. They used to do a lot of cartoon violence. I found that kind of to be like in that same realm. But like the poor dinosaur is going to have a concussion by the end of the game. Ah, don't even need it. Whoa, see, good thing I got the yellow switch palace. Look at that. I already have 15 lives. And what is this, the 3rd level? Are there more coins down here? No. Oh. Nothing there. Yes, please. Oops. Oh, come on. Couldn't remember if there were any coins down there, but I guess not, because I want... Oh, see, I missed something, because I would have had a 1-up there. Oh, well. I got my 1-up anyway in the end, didn't I? Gosh, sorry my face is so, like, washed out. It's kind of bright through the window right now. It is a very early morning stream for me, at least where I'm at, on the Pacific Coast. Sure, why not? Huh. Oh, I've faced this dilemma before. Let's see. Okay, good. Because if I hit that shell with a fireball, then it would go bye-bye. No. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh, goodness. No, come on. Thank goodness Yoshi can just kind of bounce off of those. He's got very resilient feet. Dinosaur feet. All right, on to our first castle, Iggy's Castle. I mean, the castle music was legendary. Ooh, I better wait. Nah. Okay, sure, whatever. No, oops. Probably the most unique boss in the entire game. It's kind of funny, like, that they made that first boss like that, because there's no other bosses that have that same concept, like, in order to be defeated. And you'd kind of think, like, going forward, like, that it would set kind of the precedent for, like, what the bosses are going to be like going forward. But then this guy's the only one. He's just kind of an outlier, stands on his own. Because a lot of the other bosses have a similar technique to defeating them, right? Going forward. So on to Donut Land. Oh man, I should have gone to the washroom before I started this. I have to pee. Okie doke. Oh no, actually I didn't want to do that yet. Will that guy come back? No. Oh, great. Well, whatever. I don't want Yoshi right now. I want this guy. Huh. Come back. Okay, yes, I am going to attempt to get the key right now. Ah! I hate when that happens. I'm going to attempt to get the key right now, because if I can get some secrets out of the way right now, then that's great. But if I don't, then I'll just pass the level like normal. And I'll come back. No! Oh my god. No, I didn't get a good run. Well, okay. Give me these. No. I hate when that happens. Uh-oh. There it is. So, funny story about the keys. When I first played this, I had no idea about the keys. Like they hid them so well. Like I was a little kid. What was this, 1990, 91 or something? So I was like 11, 10 or 11. And I had no idea about the keys. And then my cousin came over and he played this game. And all of a sudden he's just like, oh, you don't know about these keys? And he's showing me all these cool secrets. I'm like, I had no freaking clue. I had no idea that the levels that blink red all have like an alternate exit. Just, I played it like such an innocent, dumb kid. Yeah, actually, let's get that green switch palace. So let's play this the proper way now. Whoa. Whoa. Cutting it a little close. Whoa, jeez. Oh, great. Huh. Okay, well. Screw it. Right. This is the secret way, right? Get all the one-ups. Oh, does it work on this side too? No, you have to do it from... Oh my god. You have to do it from this side. I just keep bouncing it to the top. Oh my god. There we go. Ah. Oh, good. Right. I won't spend too much time here because it's just to get you some... Oh, wait. What the hell's over here? The exit. Yeah, screw it. I've got a lot of lives anyway. I don't need to spend time there doing that. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my god. You know what? I don't want them right now. Jeez. Oh my god, you guys. One of my least favorite enemies in the game. Oh my god. Well, sure, I'll take it. Oh, this game's kind of harder when you're small. See, I'm already... My timing is all off. Will I get anything? Oh my god. Well, I got one. Okay. Guys, I gotta pee. I'm sorry to do this so early in the live stream. It's just that I had a lot of coffee, so a little bit wired. Be right back. All right. The hell was that? It's a bit of a tight space here in my office. Things are falling. But it's okay. We're having a great time. Make sure everything works. Okay, good. Sometimes my microphone likes to unplug if I just like breathe on it the wrong way. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Bats. You know how I feel about bats. Oh, come on. Real bats are okay, but video game bats, they can kiss my, you know. I can't remember which one of these you can go up. They're actually really strange looking bats, aren't they? Oh, there we go. Huh, thanks for the boost. Jeez. Why don't I remember this? Oh, come here. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Because this is the key to the green switch palace. Very good, very good. Oh, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Oh, well, kinda, I guess. The green switch palace, very, very important. Give you that feather anytime you see one of those green bricks. Yeah, okay, I'll finish this level. I'll come back and complete all those other secret levels after, I guess. Whoops. Oh no. I was distracted. But fortunately... There. Just want my microphone to be close enough. Yeah, amazing how much of these levels you still can remember after so many years. Two stars. Jason Voorhees. Whoa, I never thought I'd have you in my chat. That's scary. Got your machete with you? Is it coincidental that I just beat Super Mario World a few days ago? You know, it's a sign, man. It's a sign that you were supposed to be here to witness me beating it now. So, welcome to the live stream, man. Glad to have you here. Now, this one has another secret ending as well. So, Jason, did you beat the entire game or just the, like, did you get the 96% star thing? You beaten Super Mario World and Super Mario 2 back to back once? Is that like Yoshi's Island you're talking about? Because that's another great game. And I will be playing that one after I complete this game. Oh, which one is it? There we go. Get the coin. Oh, Super Mario Advance too. It's a remake of Super Mario World. Oh, okay, cool. I've actually never played it. I've heard of it. I should check that out. I can just pull it up on the emulator. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. I actually didn't know I can go under there. I mean, later on in the level, yes. Isn't this... Don't I have to carry this over here? I can't remember. I think... To get the secret, right? Right. The key. There it is. Ta-da! And you just went straight to Bowser by Star Road? Yeah, that's the easier way to do it. Well, I mean, you still have to beat Star Road, which, you know, can be challenging, right? For the Game Boy Advance, there's a lot of new things. Is there really? Oh, well, that's worth checking out. If it's not just like a straight up like copy of this, I'm going to check that out. I love Mario, so I can play this anytime, and it just warms my heart. So the more Mario, the merrier. Oh, was I supposed to go up there? I was, wasn't I? I have to beat this 2 ways, though, don't I? Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. It's okay, I don't need it. Oops. Wait, isn't there a... That's where it is. Oh yeah, Big Boo. I forgot about this guy. Hey, you guys just stay right there. There we go. Easy peasy. It took you about half an hour to beat Star Road 4. There are some really challenging ones on there. I know I get tripped up on some of them as well. Probably the smallest change is that all the colored Yoshis now have dialogue when you first encounter them. Really? Oh, that's cool. I like when they add little details like that. Okay, let's just go visit Star Road because, you know, Star Road. Yeah, these are challenging levels for sure. I'll come back to these though. Let's get kind of through more of the main game. And here we got to beat this one just the regular way now. Kind of try to connect all the trails as we go along here. I don't really want to like backtrack after, so oops. Wait, no, I don't want to go up there. Boy, they really improved these water levels in Super Mario World 2, or Super Mario World. Because my God, the water levels in Super Mario, like the first Mario, was pretty archaic. The controls were pretty bad. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, God, these guys. Whoa. I have grabbed that key a second time just out of habit instead of moving on to the end of the level. But again, it's that muscle memory. You just know. Wake up, wake up. Oh, no, no, no. I screwed up. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Come on. Oh, I missed it. I can't believe it actually still gave me stars. I didn't even hit the bar. Yeah, the sleeping fish guys, I know. They suck. They're cute. They're cute. But, yeah. They're a pain. I don't know. Are they worse than the bats, though? The bats really... They really irk me. I swear one day I will make a video on this channel just like showcasing all the games that have really, really annoying bats. But there's so many of them, and there's so many that I haven't even played that I know have bats. I can't believe like almost every game I play, I come across freaking bats. The bane of my video gaming existence, I tell you. Okay. This guy has a secret exit as well. Let's see if I can remember. Hey, that's the first time I've died. It's okay, I got 28 lives left. I will be fine, just fine. Oops. Well, I'm going to get out of this ghost house one way or another. There's like 2 exits anyway, so I got to do them both. Isn't that like... Don't I go in here and then I... Yes, there we go. Okay. Which exit was that? Was that the secret exit? Can't remember. No. What was the secret one again? You don't like those coin trail blocks? They're required in Star Road 5? Oh, I can't remember that. But they are kind of annoying. They're kind of stupid. But so... Oh, come on. It's too bad they didn't give me a power-up or something here. I mean, it's not like you really need it this early in the game, but apparently I do. Oh wait. No, I screwed up. What am I doing here? Why can't I remember what I'm doing? I don't want this. I'll figure it out. It's been a while. Give me a sec here. I'm just gonna get something here. Oh, actually, don't I need to? Oh no, why did I do that stupid jump? Yeah, actually, it's coming to me. I need to fly up in that ghost house. So I actually needed to do this. You've beaten all 4 NES Mario games through Super Mario All-Stars, and the lost levels wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. That's awesome. I have Mario All-Stars, and I can't remember if I've... I don't even think I've actually beat Mario 2. Here's a hot take. I don't like Mario 2. I mean, I do. I like, kind of. But it's such an outlier from the other Mario games because obviously we know about it being like Doki Doki Panic, being reskinned somewhat. I don't know. I've always been really terrible at Mario 2. Like, I can get through most of it, but I usually give up at a certain point. But I will challenge myself to actually to beat that. Oh, come on. I thought he was high enough. Oh, no. I can't remember where to go. Oops. Huh. Oh, come on. Don't I have to fly up? Okay, well, we're doing this again. Whoa. All right, so I'm about to ask for help. I can't remember how to do this. I'm so embarrassed. Like, that's the other exit. We don't want that one again. Okay. You think the vegetable gimmick was a novelty, but it wasn't that good? Yeah. You know, the controls in that one are so slippery. Like, I just, in comparison, like, I mean, Super Mario World got it right, right? The controls are, like, dead on. And to beat Super Mario 2 USA, just use warps? Oh, of course. So you didn't actually, like, complete every level. That's fine. That's cool. Guys, how do I get this secret? I forget. I forget. I feel so stupid. But it's not up here, right? I thought there's another door that appears. Oh yeah, now I'm in for it. Wait. No. Nope. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's not there. It's not here. It's not here. Oh my goodness. Wait, is it in here? No. Why can't I remember this? Wait, try and hit the P switch and then climb the vine. But wait a second. But the vine doesn't appear. I'm going to die anyway here, but one sec. Let's just let the time run out, because, hey. I thought it was something like that. Like you're supposed to hit the P switch and then fly up. And then there was a second door that appears, right? Oh, actually, wait. I need the, don't I? Don't I need the, feather? You guys are probably just all cursing at me right now. You all know the secret, but I have forgotten because my old brain is old. What can I say? You fly to the left at the start of the level? Oh my god. Right, right. It is here, isn't it? Because it's... Thank you. Thank you. All credit to you, Jason Voorhees. Oh, I was just running in circles. Thank you so much. You spared me additional humiliation of just losing my mind on camera. You just remembered that. Thank you so much. Yes, it's funny. Like I think I can remember most of the stuff from this game, but clearly you've just seen a senior moment that I've had. So, but that's why I love the retro gaming community, because you guys all help when you see somebody struggling like I am. Oh yeah. Wow, okay. That was pretty fortunate there. I was supposed to lose Yoshi. I'm not going to cheat and fly over the whole level. Might do some of it. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah. Oh, no. I get a little impatient when I play games. Get ahead of myself. Whoa. Yikes. Oh, well, I'll keep Yoshi. I know... Oh. I know I can get the all the one-ups here, but let's play it the old school way. Not doing too bad. Let's try this way. Hey, look at that. I got 4 out of 5 doing it the legit way. Oh, yes. Not bad. Gosh, why do I have to pee again? What the hell's going on? Like, I had a lot of coffee, but I don't think I had that much. It's okay. I can go for a little while longer here. Ah, yes, the golden shell. Whoa. Holy shit. Good thing I had that. Can I go down here? Yes, I can. Oh, come on. Yikes. Oh, okay, well. Come on now. Oh, what did you do, man? Well, I don't want that. Oh, right, I get a chance to get a free dude here. Ah, you know, I should have done it. I should have just done it. Okay, well, let's at least get the Yoshi coin. But yeah, you can get that free one up there. So why, hello, Yoshi. I don't know how the one up spawns in the star block sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. Been wondering that since 2018. I believe you have to get every single coin, including the Yoshi coin, leading up to that star block, and then it gives you the one up. But if you miss even one coin, you don't get the one up. That's how I understood it, at least. Oh yeah, star time. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. For whatever reason in Mario Advance 2, they call the Yoshi coins dragon coins. Yeah, I've heard that term actually. Did they call them Wait. No, they don't. They don't have the Yoshi coins in Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, do they? But I know I've heard that term. Yeah. Which is kind of weird because he's a dinosaur, right? He's not a dragon. Or is he a dragon? Or did Nintendo go and change their mind halfway through? Whee. I just love playing the castles, you know, sometimes just for the music. This music really takes me back. Because oftentimes we'd get stuck on the castles, like when we were playing this when we were little, right? So it just like ingrained in you. Oh, I could have gone, oops. Mario is out of control. Ah, gotta wait. Yeah, he's a dinosaur, always been one. Yeah, I agree. So he's not a dragon, right? Like, I don't know why they call him dragon coins then. That's kind of weird. So like in the Game Boy Advance version, do they actually recreate the music? Do they take the same music and remix it, or oh, I forgot I could use like that cape on him. Whoa, that was a tight squeeze. Yeah, like I always like when they take the retro themes, like the tunes, and they do a new spin on them. But as long as they don't change them too much, because you can't really fix almost perfect, right? Like I still think like this game is flawless. There's nothing that they could do to improve this, but then again, like I said, I haven't played any Game Boy Advance versions of it or anything. Oops. Oh. I should have been able to get him there. They do recreate it with the Game Boy sound. And there's also a secret when you get all Yoshi coins in the remake. Oh, really? Yeah, see, now you have me intrigued. I want to play that. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I'll probably just live stream it. And you can laugh at how terrible I am at it. Like, does it control the same way too? Like, is it pretty similar to playing the Super Nintendo version? Because I don't want them to screw with the controls too much. Like, they can maybe make little improvements here and there, but this is pretty close to perfect. Okay, so did we get all the secrets in this world? I think we did, right? Yeah. And then, yeah, there's that warp pipe right there on the right side. We have to get that through, like, one of the other worlds coming up here, I'm pretty sure. You like how Mario just faces the camera when he gets stunned? Also, Luigi is in the remake in single player. Oh, cool. And he plays completely different than Mario, but Mario is the same control as SNES. That's really cool that they allow you to play as Luigi and they give him his own kind of like characteristics as far as controls are concerned, because he's always had that, right? Like since Mario 2, he was really annoying to play in Mario 2. I hated playing with as him. Like sometimes I wanted to play as him, but I'm like, just to have, something different to look at. But my God, he was like the definition of slippery controls in that one. Give me this. Oh, do I have to... I have to get rid of Yoshi here, don't I? Or do I? Wait. Oh, wait, no. I can do this. Okay, well, whatever. Actually, here, I can do this. There we go. There's probably a whole bunch of stuff there I missed. It's fine. Oh, that was dumb. Should have just used Yoshi to do that. Oh, shit, I needed him, didn't I? Wait, there's another one here. But I can't get up there now because I don't have the cape. Oh well. We'll come back and beat it. All right. Is there also a secret up there if you fly up there? I can't remember. Whoa. Ah. Well, wait a second. Let's get small. Shit. No. Okay. Well, I guess I can go this way. Why don't I remember this? Oh, right. I think. Oh, why didn't I just use them on this guy? Also in Super Mario Advance 1, a remake of Super Mario Brothers 2, everyone controls way better. Okay, that's great because that was my pet peeve about Super Mario 2. I just like I wanted to like it. I like the music, I like the oh god, see, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this right now because he's harder it's harder to get this when he's small. Can't believe I got anything out of that one. Yeah, I think if the controls were better in Super Mario 2, I would enjoy it more. Because like I love the music. I like the fact that you can select from 4 characters. I think that's really cool. But just the overall gameplay, like I know a lot of people like it because it is nostalgic, right? And oh shoot, no, I don't want that. It is nostalgic, and a lot of us grew up playing that, so we kind of have like this distorted outlook on things. I mean, even the games that I play, I know some of the games that I like are actually considered to be terrible games, but when you spent a lot of hours during your childhood playing these games, they grow on you after a while. You have good memories. Oh shit. Like you can do this without the red switch palace, right? Am I crazy? Oh, well, that's not how you do it. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We don't even need to beat that then. I'll come back to that. I'll get the red switch palace, which I can't remember where it is. Is it in this level? Man, my memory is going. I'm kind of nervous, worried about myself here. Everyone is way less slippery. All the characteristics of all the characters remain, but way better to control. Okay, so if I play Mario 2, I'm going to check that one out. Because, like, honestly, I was going to play Mario 2 anyway, but I wasn't going to like it. I was going to do it. No, come here. Oh my god. Whoa. So do they have Mario 3 on Game Boy Advance as well? Because, I mean, they did a pretty good job in Mario All-Stars, giving it the 16-bit treatment. Oops, oopsie, oopsie. Yes, finally. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to get a key. Oops. Oh, it's up there. Wow, I can't believe I don't remember this part. Let's get the Yoshi coin. Man. There's 4 Super Mario Advance games. 3 is Yoshi's Island, and 4 is Super Mario Brothers 3, which has a whole new world. Really? But it needed the e-reader, and on NSO they made it all. They made it so all e-reader levels are available. That's pretty cool. You know what I did pick up for a Game Boy Advance? Like I played it on my DS. I just picked up a Game Boy Advance game. It's like the only Game Boy Advance game I have because I never actually bought a Game Boy Advance, but it was Super Mario Brothers, like 1 and 2 or something like that. And I thought it was going to be like more of a different version. It was just like a remake of the original Mario Brothers. Oh shoot, no. Well, that didn't work out as planned, but whatever. I just want the Switch Palace. Yeah, anyways, I do have this cartridge for Game Boy Advance that's like a Mario game, but it was just like a straight up Mario 1 remake. Pretty sure. I bought it out of curiosity because I heard you could play Game Boy Advance games on your Nintendo DS. And so it was not the first game, not the first Advance game that I found, but it was the first one that actually like intrigued me. Okay, now I can finish this. And on all Super Mario Advance games, 1983 Mario Brothers comes with them. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, like, because it's such a legacy game. Oh, wait. I needed this to get through here. No, I didn't. Now I can just take the stairway up to where I need to go. Voila. Yeah, so now I'm really curious what Super Mario Advance, like which Advance, Nintendo, oh my god, which Game Boy Advance game I actually do have. I just remember playing it thinking like it was going to be something else, and it kind of didn't meet my expectations, but the good news was, yes, it did work on my DS, which was the reason I bought it. I actually didn't know for the longest time that the slot on my DS could take those games. Like at that point, there's no point in getting a Game Boy Advance, I guess. Unless you get like the really fancy one. Whoa. Was that a 1-up over there? Oh well. It's not like I need it. I will take you though. Ah. Is there something over here? I can't remember. This is just muscle memory. I just always remember doing this for some reason. Okay, I guess I didn't need to do it. Whatever. We'll take the spring with us. Wait, is there something here? There we go. The Mario Brothers remake has better controls, aka you can control movement in the air, and an updated title screen with good music for title screen music. Really? Okay. Yeah, so you're saying like the original Mario Brothers remake, because like, yeah, you couldn't control them in midair back in the day, and it was, you had to kind of get used to that. Where was the secret in this level? How did I miss it? Yeah, I am planning on playing the original Mario. Like, I was actually going to play the NES version, just because it is kind of archaic, but it's also like the root of the Mario franchise. So I kind of wanted to play the original version how it was intended, I guess I should say. Oh, okay. I think I know where I... Isn't there somewhere there I have to go with the spring? Oh my God. See, I was just dancing around him and I... Wow. Right, there's that pipe up there, but I can also get this. Wait, oh, see, I can't get that until I get the blue switch palace. Or wait, can't I just fly up there? Can't I just run and... Huh, yeah, there we go. We don't need no stinking blue switch palace. There we go. I think the remake also has music while playing rounds, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really intrigued. I'm definitely going to check that stuff out. Oh, right, this is just the Star World, or Star Road. There's so much Mario to play. Wow, I could actually do... I should play like the original, followed immediately by the remake of like each of those. Actually, let's finish this ghost house and stuff here. Like, that'd be kind of an interesting comparison. Like, start out with the OG and then see how the remake stacks up, and I'll have to think about that one. I'm sure people have done side-by-side comparisons on them, but for me it would be something. So wait, I just have to pass this level as intended, correct? I find it's so much easier to get those fish with the cape than it is fireballs. Oh, there was my halfway point up there. Oh well. We'll take the lower levels. Come here. Haha. I didn't even know I can go down here. Oh god, the ice levels. Ah, it's alright. We'll leave that behind. Oh god. I don't think I need whatever's in there. Yeah. Okay. What time is it here? It's almost 10 a.m. for me. 10 a.m. and believe it or not, I'm going to have to go to sleep soon because I work nights. So, but I'm at least going to finish this world. At least get through the third castle. How long have I been playing here? Oops. Has it been a couple hours since I started live streaming? I can't remember now. I can't remember what that is up there. I don't think I need it. Oh, I meant to jump. Whoa. Every time I see a downhill, I just automatically slide. And it's like the developers knew that we were going to do that anyway. It's like instinct. Because it's fun. Oh god, these things. Wait, you recognize that pause icon? You're using Retrobat? Oh, yeah, I'm on Retroarch, but, or Arch, however people want to say it. I say it Retroarch because I'm like that. The booger bubbles of doom. Yeah, really, right? I always found it to be such a strange thing in here because it's like the only appearance that they make in this. Oh, wow. Okay. That's right. I did that. Yeah, I'm on an emulator because like I want to play. I have it. See, I have it so it looks like I'm playing on original hardware because I do own the original stuff. And wow, I just should have been paying attention there. Okay. I don't have a good upscaler. Like I have one of those like $20 Amazon upscalers and the picture sucks. So, but yes, I do have the original equipment. And I can't afford one of those RetroTink upscalers. Like those are just way too rich for me. Like, oh my god, why did I do that? Yes, my channel makes zero money at the moment because it's still a small channel. But when it does one day, I think what I should probably do is upgrade this crappy chair. Like you can see, it's just all falling apart. And you don't even want to see the armrests. They're terrible. So that, or maybe I'll get a better camera. I'm trying to budget for a better camera, like a 4K. But I don't know if you guys really want to see my face in 4K. I wouldn't. But, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Why am I having trouble with this ghost house? It's really not that hard. You're getting the Switch 2. You just have to find one. Are they hard to get right now or something? Like, remember like how the PS5 was always sold out? The Switch 2, you know what? Like, I will eventually get one. I know I will. But even when I got my original Switch, I got it. It was already like 4 or 5 years old when I bought one. It was just one of those things that like I didn't prioritize. Like I was still playing stuff on the PS4, and I was happy with that. But yeah, there's like certain IPs on the Switch that oh god, that you can't play like on the PlayStation and so on. But yeah, I think I'll eventually get a Switch too. But I'm not gonna be like one of those people that's like, oh, I'll wait for it to come down in price. Oh wait, hey, there's a secret. Like, I'm hoping it'll come down in price, but I honestly don't really think that it will. Because even though people were complaining about the price of it when it first launched, didn't Nintendo report they had like record sales? Like it was like the fastest selling console of all time at that point. So since that happened, you know, they're probably going to stick with the sticker price that they put on it because they know people are willing to pay for it. So I mean, I'm of that mentality that that's just how it goes. Like, electronics keep getting more expensive. They're more expensive to produce. The games are getting more expensive because look at how involved they are. Like, you compare like how much depth there is in modern games versus, you know, like Super Mario World, for example, was, you know, yeah, a really huge game for its time. But I mean, the amount of hours it takes to beat this game pale in comparison to what modern games require for like your actual, you know, time invested in it, right? So like look at how long GTA 6 is taking to come out. These games take a long time now, so I don't blame them for charging so much money. Yeah, they're a little bit too rich for my blood, but I don't mind picking up a used copy in a couple of years. I don't need to be the first to play all these new games. Like, I'm a retro gamer at heart, so the new games I only buy when I really, really want one. Like, it has to be a really good title. The last new game I got into was Red Dead Redemption 2, which is considered ancient by today's standards now, but I love that game. It was great. So yeah, 3.5 million in 4 days. Like, that's nuts, right? So they're still pretty hard to find, but Walmart somehow has consistent stock. Never seen Switch 2 out of stock at the Walmart website. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure they would have released the Switch with ample like supply because they learned from PlayStation and their whole debacle. So is there a secret in this ghost house? I don't think there is, but I did see a little secret area up top, and I'm curious to go check it out now. But if it's nothing, I'm just going to like start select out of there. Oh, well, that was smooth. Like, oh, the other reason that I'm not like jonesing to get a Switch 2 is because I like to wait until like the game library gets a little bit bigger. Like right now, the only games that I'd be interested on the Switch 2 would be like Mario Kart World and the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game. But beyond that, like, I'm not an RPG guy, so I will play the occasional RPG, but it's really not my jam. So so you can rule all those games out as far as like, you know, buying or like being excited to buy those on the Switch too. It's just not my thing. Oh, it's just a Yoshi coin. Right? Is there anything else up there? No, nothing else. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't think there was a secret exit out of there. I always loved these blargs. They're so cool. One of my favorite enemies that they added to this game for sure. Does he ever make an appearance in any other Mario games? Like he must, right? Oh shit. Oops. You know what's funny? I should I should try to play this just for a laugh. I have never played Mario 64. You know, I didn't own an N64 until about a year and a half ago. My first N64. I kind of got out of gaming by the time the N64 came out. Like I know my friends had them, like a few of my friends had it, but I was recommended to get a PlayStation 1, which I did solely because I could copy games that I rented from Blockbuster. Blockbuster Video, there you go. There's how old I am. I miss Blockbuster Video days. Those days were so fun. It's kind of funny, like at the time they were kind of annoying because it's like, oh, you gotta, you know, you always have to return the games to avoid late fees and all that stuff. I didn't realize how much I missed it until it was gone. Like we are so spoiled nowadays with, you know, how we can just like stream any movie we want from home. There's good and bad things to that, I think. Like I used to like going to the movie theater and oh my god, come on. Although you could still go to the movie theater, I'm sorry, they're just too populated now. Kind of a quiet person and I don't really like being in big crowds. So going to a theater these days, I certainly don't like going to them when they're packed. Okay. Is it even worth getting Yoshi here? I don't know. Yeah. This level's my enemy just because of Blarg. You really don't like him? You know, okay, that fair enough. I just think he's a cool looking monster, and like if anything is a dragon, he's like a lava dragon, right? I also happen to love the noise that he makes. I think it's a very cool noise. But yeah, I can see him being a pest to most people. Oh, I'm dawdling too much. Have I really been taking my time on this level, or is it just that long? It seems like it was a really long level. You've got a movie theater near your area. It's not very packed place. That's nice. I mainly go there for the class of 81 machine they have. You know, yeah, if you can find a movie theater that's not jam packed, that experience still can be a nice thing. You know what it is like, and I just feel so old because whatever I am, but there seems to be a lot of people talking, and it's always like the younger kids, and I know they're excited to be out. It's just me being, me yelling at clouds. But the smartphone thing is really, really off-putting when people are just on their phones all the time. So, like, you're in a theater, you got a big screen in front of you. Can you not just pay attention to what's in front of you for an hour and a half or 2 hours? You know what I mean? So, but we have all been taught to have short attention spans these days because of things like TikTok and YouTube Shorts and the bane of my existence. And yes, I know I have a few shorts on my channel. Wow, boy, I really just shit the bed there, didn't I? I only have shorts on my channel because I was trying to see if they would kind of bring a new audience. Wow, right? Yeah, I want to see if it would bring in a new audience. And honestly, my first two shorts I made, I was blown away by how many views it got. Both of them got. But I didn't get much engagement. I didn't get like any comments. I think I got comments, like one comment on one of them. But I got thousands of views. And then I put out a third short thinking like I was all arrogant, going like, oh yeah, this one's going to get me another few thousand views. And I only got like 150 or something. It was crazy. I was like, wait, this was a pretty good short, I thought. Oh my God. I thought it was a good short, but apparently it didn't get spread around enough, so whatever. I'm considered smarter than the average compared to my age group. It's crazy. You know, I know what you mean, man. There's a select few of us out there, isn't there? I can relate. I've considered myself pretty dumb, but I like to, self-deprecate. So it's good. It's good to be smart. Good to have common sense. That's the main thing. If you have common sense, then you'll get through life pretty well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, he keeps going. Right. I thought he was going to turn around. That's the red ones. They do that. I've never liked levels that had the bullet bills flying at you constantly. Because they always know where to get you. There. I was a little bit smarter this time with that. Jeez. Oh, wow. That was a whole cluster of something there. Should I just fly over this? I better not. Oh, no, I forgot about this part. Don't like bullet bills, huh? How about this? Can I get out of here? Yes, thank God. Refuge. I'll take this over that any day. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm not going to try that. All right. I'm going for it. Okay, shoot. No? All right. Yes. Hey, not bad. You have no TikTok and you don't really scroll on YouTube Shorts much. You know, I'm the same way. I don't do TikTok. I don't get caught up on YouTube Shorts, but every now and then I'll check one out that, interests me. I just kind of hate that they force them down your throat, like when you're scrolling your feed and stuff. So, I mean, it's fine. That was YouTube's answer to TikTok, and they've succeeded because people really. I hope my wife doesn't watch this stream because my God, she is like addicted to YouTube Shorts, and it drives me bonkers. But whatever, it makes her happy, so I'm fine with it. But I just feel that those kind of encourage people to have a short attention span. I don't know. I'll watch a couple of shorts, but then I always go into long form videos. I like long form videos. Call me old. And do not forget on Instagram Reels, scroll it autocorrect forget. Hey, you're done for. She sees. I know. I'm on the couch. I'm definitely in the doghouse at that point. Yeah, the whole Instagram thing. I feel like such a noob. I have no idea how to really use Instagram to its full extent. The only reason I have it is just for to kind of advertise with my my YouTube channel. I'm trying to draw traffic in from every platform that I can to my YouTube channel. I've only posted twice on Instagram, but if any of you guys watching have Instagram, check me out on Instagram. I only have 2 posts, but I'm going to try to add more to it, but I only have 1 follower or 2 followers or something. So same with my Twitter account. Yes, I say Twitter because I'm that person. And I'm not really a social media guy, but I'm trying. I used to be on social media, but I was one of those people that went through the whole great social media, what should we call it? The exodus, I guess, if you will, many, many years ago. Oh, I can't remember. Where am I going here? Oh, no. Damn. Ah. Oh, my God. Come here. I want to kick this wizard's ass again. This wizard is so annoying. Ha! See? Yeah, better off to start over. Oh boy. Honestly, going back to my wife seeing this, I don't think she will see it because this is a long form video. This is too long for her. If you are watching this, honey, I'm so sorry. It's a joke. She has a sense of humor. Oh boy. I better go get some power-ups. I used to actually get stuck on that castle a lot when I was little. So, oh, you followed me on Instagram. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I better post some more stuff on there. Sometimes I just don't know what to post. I'm like, are people really going to care that I post a picture? What I was supposed to do was post pictures that when I go and find stuff at thrift stores that video games at thrift stores. But honestly, I stopped going to thrift stores because they started charging way too much money for their video games. it's almost impossible to get a deal at them anymore. So they got wise, but they should drop their prices, soon, because I've noticed the prices of video like retro games kind of dropping lately. Oh my god, I could just do this. Oh god, that's why you don't do that. Oh my god. Hey Nick Gamer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Always good when there's more people in the party. We're just reminiscing about old times and, retro stuff. So yeah, definitely join in on the discussion. Oh no. No. Ah. Stupid wizard. Get over here. Okay, now what do I do with this again? I can't remember. Oh, right. Gotta open up a side here. No! Okay, I need a breather for a second there. You've been to the thrift store. They had Chex Quest for DOS. That was all the games they had. Wow, really? Wow, that's hilarious. I will admit I got kind of addicted to going to thrift stores looking for games for a while. Spent way too much money. Again, I hope my wife doesn't see this, but she knows I spent more money than she liked to see me spend on video games. But I had some pretty I had some pretty decent luck. Like, I bought quite a lot of Super Nintendo games. I bought a lot of NES games, I found. Honestly, some of them are filler just because I wanted some NES games. I am going to do a video on the NES eventually, but like if you watched my Sega CD video, I kind of went into detail about when I bought it and how I bought it and how it came to be in my collection. The NES has another kind of funny story, I guess, to it. Spoiler alert, I bought my first NES at the age of like 41 or 42. I never had an NES growing up. Oh no. Oh, that was close. I never had an NES growing up. I had a Genesis. I had a Master System that was given to me. I eventually bought a used Super Nintendo, but yeah, I never had an NES. And I used to play it at my friend's house. A couple of my friends had it, so I used to play it a lot there. Always wanted one, but never had one, so I finally found one at a thrift store, believe it or not. And it was actually a boxed NES. I couldn't believe it. It was complete in box with the exception of one piece of styrofoam. Like, it had the bottom styrofoam, but not the top styrofoam that kind of encases it. I couldn't believe it. And it was in really good shape. And it also came with Dr. Mario inside the console, so that was cool. So I essentially got a free game with that one. Plus it had Mario Brothers Duck Hunt with it. So all the instructions. It's really neat. Never found another one after that. I'm glad I picked it up when I did. It cost me a little more money than I wanted to spend on it, but it still, the value of it is still greater than what I paid. So, but yeah, then I went nuts trying to, oh no. Oh, geez. No, too late. That was close. Yeah, I went nuts trying to buy games for it all of a sudden at that point, and that's where I spent too much money. Like I ended up getting a bunch of filler. So yeah, no NES. I'm serious. I was one of those weird kids that had a Master System, but that's just because it was given to me from my neighbor who happened to. I used to play his Master System, and then eventually when I grew up, he gave it to me. I think I ended up buying a Sega Genesis first, and then he just he was cleaning up his stuff out of his house one like he was already a teenager at this point. He's just like, here, do you want it? And I was like, hell yeah, I want it. And I got that plus a whole bunch of games with it. So wait, how much did I get for what? Sorry. How much did I get it for? Okay. So I have the exact price somewhere on price charting. I have all my stuff in there. And with taxes, so like I'm in Canada, so it's going to sound like it's a lot more in Canadian funds. But Canadian, I paid, and God, I hope my wife doesn't see this because she doesn't know. Like she knows I have the NES, but she has no idea how much I paid. Taxes in, it cost me almost $300. But it was a boxed set, man. It's a boxed set, complete, and in really good shape, and a Dr. Mario cartridge inside. So, but apparently it's still worth like $100 more than what I paid for it. So, but I really was like looking for like, I thought I was going to be able to pick up an NES for like $50 and pff, yeah, right. You ever see how much people are charging for those consoles now? It's crazy. So I'm happy I got mine. I'm not proud of all the prices I paid for everything that I have, but I did get a few good deals here and there on games. I can't think off the top of my head. I know there are a few games where I paid literally half the price of what they're actually worth. Oh, well, shoot. Yeah. It's thrift stores, if you can find any that actually carry old video games, you just cross your fingers that they don't know what they're worth, cuz my god, the stores that I go to, they're absurdly priced. Some are worse than others too. But yeah, I've had some luck finding, like I said, Super Nintendo and NES games at thrift stores. I even found Sega Master System games at, oddly enough, at this one thrift store only. Like a couple of times I found Master System games, and I never thought I would find those because not a lot of people had the Master System, especially like in North America. But the one console that I was always crossing my fingers that I'd find games for is the Sega CD, because I'm just like, I'll collect anything Sega CD. Especially if they're complete in box. But I don't really need to, oh shoot. I don't really need to collect anything for Sega CD anymore because I've sort of got the whole library. If you watch the video, you'll see that I like downloaded all the ROMs and burned them to CD. But I still like the authentic long box Sega CD games. Why am I always small when I come into this bonus round? See, yeah, I can never. Oh, at least I'll take the one. So that's only 217 US. That's cheap for an NES in box. Okay, I mean, I was looking for a better deal still. I wouldn't. I don't think I would have imagined paying more than like 150 US for it, but It was kind of a funny story too when I bought it because I think they had it actually put aside for somebody. They were coming back, like they were going out to get the money for it, the cash. And then I came along and I think I got another like store clerk and they were like, "Oh yeah, here's the NES, sure, yeah, take a look at it." And I was like, "I'll take it." And they'd kind of already sealed the deal. I was on the way to the checkout and another clerk stopped them and said, "Oh, wasn't that on hold for somebody?" And they're like, "I didn't see a note on it." So, well, okay, they just let me take it. And some poor sap didn't get their NES. I got it. It was meant to be. I was meant to get an NES in my early 40s. So, it finally happened. But yeah, now I have pretty much every console that I want. Because I ended up picking up an N64. It was in pretty rough shape, and I ended up cleaning it up, which was kind of like my original inspiration for having a YouTube channel, because I thought, oh, I'm going to like open up this N64 and clean it out, but I'm going to record it. Like I know a bunch of people have done it, but there's kind of some kind of a cool ASMR to it. And oh, well, that was worth it. Yeah, but I haven't done it anyways. So I cleaned it up. I got it working. Like I think it was already working. It just looked like it was stored in somebody's like attic or their garage or something, and it was pretty dirty. It had like some water spots on it, which I never was able to get rid of. And then, lo and behold, because I couldn't stop thrifting, I found another N64, but this time it was complete. So I bought it. And now I have two N64s. So I don't need the second one. So I was going to sell it. Oh, why did I do this? Oh my God. I'm getting too caught up in the conversation, which is fine, because that's what this is all about. It's more about hanging out. Anyways, yeah, so I got that. What else did I pick up? Oh my goodness. Why can't I think? Oh, I ended up getting a Wii U. I actually ended up getting two game pads for the Wii U because I found the game pad first, and then I found a complete Wii U, so it was kind of like deja vu. You've got the Wii, and you play Star Wars, the complete saga on it a ton. I've never played it, actually. I do have a Wii as well, and the Wii hasn't been getting a lot of love in recent years. Like, people got tired of it, but it is a fantastic console. And then when I tried the Wii U, I was blown away by how awesome that actually was too. I better get some power-ups here. Yeah, but I like the Wii. I have a lot of games for that. The only problem I found with the Wii, which I think is, pretty well known, is that there is a lot of bloatware with it. Or what do they call it? Shovelware. Shovelware. Yeah. Just a lot of crappy titles that they just made just to get a buck. But and I do own some of those titles. I took a chance. You know what, a lot of those titles I found at thrift stores, and they were like $5, so I'm like, how bad can the game be? And yeah, some of them were pretty meh. But it's fine. And what else did I buy? So I think I have all the Nintendo consoles now, from like the NES all the way up to the Switch 1. Yeah, I've got all those. Oh yeah, because I found a complete GameCube as well, which was kind of cool. And I'm such a huge Sega fan, but yet I don't have all the Sega consoles. I actually don't have a Sega Saturn or a Dreamcast. And I don't think that I ever will. Not because I don't want one, but because they're harder to find. Like, I've never seen a Sega Saturn or a Dreamcast at a thrift store. And I'm not about to go on eBay and pay those prices for it. So. Oh, yes, the coin cloud. But yeah, kind of went a little nuts collecting consoles. So thrift stores can be really bad for many reasons. High prices, and they're addicting. There's that feather. Whoa. Nice. Yeah, what did I used to play on the Wii? I played a lot of Mario Kart on the Wii. Oh, of course. I love, like, is it Super Mario Brothers U? Yeah. I think I had Super Mario Brothers U on there, which was really fun. But then I ended up getting the deluxe version on the Switch. So, yeah. It was a really good system. I only just recently picked up the controller for it. Like, you know how it's all the motion controls, but then there's like, you can get the control pad for it. I found that at the thrift store too. Couldn't believe it when I found that. But yeah, I found it to be quite a great experience playing with the control pad. Oh, you know what I used to play on the Wii was Prince of Persia. That was a lot of fun. And I used to like really play it. Like I didn't, sit on the couch and like flick my wrist to play. Oh shit. Gotta run. Oh no, no, no. Whoa. Yeah, like I used to stand up and really like get physically exhausted playing it. It was so much fun. Oh shoot. Kind of a creepy game. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. My wife used to like watching me play that one. I tried getting back into it a little while ago, but yeah, I haven't played the Wii in a while. Oops, whoa. I do want to play some games on the Wii U, like maybe live. Yeah, I guess live stream it. But I won't be playing it on this channel. I also have Retro Fry Guy Plus as my channel where I play more modern games. Like games that are just not old enough to be considered retro yet. Like maybe the younger generation would consider them retro, but stuff like from the PS3, PS4. I haven't really paid much attention to that channel in a while, so I probably should. But I have more fun playing retro games and doing videos for this channel. Because it's a lot of work. It's kind of exhausting. So I only seem to have enough energy to put into this channel right now. And this is the channel that I really want to grow. Like my Retro Fry Guy Plus channel is just because sometimes I wanted to play some modern games and I didn't want to clog up this channel with those titles. Because I did that once accidentally, and boy, people did not like it. I lost subscribers immediately when I started playing a PS4 game on here. So I'm not doing that again. But yeah, you should definitely follow me on that channel if you want to see some more modern games, and maybe if I start getting some subscribers there, I'll pay more attention to it. Oh yeah, and I'm also on Twitch too. So like I'm dual streaming right now on Twitch, so there's that you could follow me on if you want. You don't have to, but you know, it's an option. So I have no idea what I'm doing on Twitch though. Like that platform has been so difficult to grow an audience on. I originally was live streaming only on Twitch and I was getting like no viewers. And I thought, well, I better look into dual streaming or multi-streaming. And once I started multi-streaming on YouTube as well, I was all of a sudden getting traffic. So that was kind of nice. Oh, what time is it here? Okay, it's almost 11 a.m. where I'm at. So I've made it pretty far in the game. I think I'm gonna have to call it a day on that for now. I don't know when I'll be back live streaming. I think it's gonna have to be like, what is it? It's Wednesday. Honestly, it's probably not going to be till next week, but I also have quite a full work schedule next week too. But I could still do it after work like I did today. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to come back and play like the next segment of this game. Don't know if I'll finish it. Here, actually. How do I see how far I'm at in this? Oh, I have to reset it. Yeah. Give me a sec here. All right. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. So, yeah, I'll try to live stream next week sometime, and yeah, I'll come back with part 2. See how far we can get. Maybe I'll finish it depending on how much time I spend playing it. But I still think there's probably 3, maybe 4 hours of the game left. Maybe. But yeah, that's gonna have to do it for today. I am pretty exhausted. You could tell I'm slowing down a little bit. It's been a long day. I've been up since 5 p.m. yesterday. The coffee is clearly worn off, so that's why I'm kind of lethargic and slowing down. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me in this live stream. It's always appreciated when you guys are participating in chat, so thank you very much. I really enjoyed chatting with you guys. Jason Voorhees, thanks again. That was a lot of fun today. I will definitely check out the Game Boy Advance version of Mario Brothers. I'll probably check that out in my own time, and then I'll make a live stream about it eventually when I get to playing it. So, but thank you for all that information. That's really awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you for helping me figure out that one secret exit in that ghost house. Because man, I thought I remembered everything, but I guess I don't. So that's how it goes. But yeah, we'll reconvene in the next live stream, and I'll play some more Super Mario World. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will check you guys out in the next live stream. Take care.